8:48 right now on this Sunday morning. We appreciate our viewers sending photos to us of what it looks like in their neighborhood. This is Woodland Park on this wintry morning. Beautiful, snowy southern Colorado day. Then, Jay, that is not an actual, snow depth measuring device there, but you can see several inches.
That's true, and more is on the way, especially in Woodland Park and up in the high country, John, as we go through the next day or so. As we look at our SkyCast snow totals, we get a pretty good idea of what's going to be falling in the Pikes Peak region, including for our friends up in Teller County, about 8/8 of an inch, according to the SkyCast, between 9 o'clock this morning and 9 o'clock tomorrow evening in the Springs proper. And as you go up towards Woodland Park, another 6 inches is being predicted, about 10 in Cascade. Now, these are not exact numbers, but they give us a pretty good idea how much snow SkyCast thinks is going to fall. And you'll also notice it's not just mountain snow. We're talking about snow out in the plains as well. Callahan predicted to pick up nearly 9 inches and a little more than 10 as you go down towards Truckton. As you look at your Pueblo SkyCast, Pueblo West total has gone down a little bit from the last model run that we had, last SkyCast run. There will still be plenty of snow, though, in areas southwest of the city. The big winners are once again going to be in the high country, as we'll see more than a foot in some isolated spots in the high country over towards the Continental Divide. Collegiates, Wet Sangres are all going to get pretty good amounts of snow. SkyCast snow predictor not predicting a lot in the plains. Part of the reason for this is that places like Rocky Ford, which we can see there on the map, and you see on your Viera wireless network camera, are going to see temperatures that are in the mid-40s this afternoon. So a lot of what we see, or at least part of what we see in places like Rocky Ford, will fall in the wet form, not the wintry form, as we go through the day today. Other areas in the plains are also going to top out in the middle 40s. La Junta and Lamar both getting up to 46, Springfield 45. We're going to see lower 40s along that southern I-25 corridor from Pueblo south to the Raton Pass. 40 in Pueblo itself, 34 in the Springs, 38 in Canyon City, 32 in Denver, 20s and 30s also in the mountains. Temperature is pretty uniform today because of all the cloud cover that we'll be picking up as we go through this afternoon. Skyscan satellite and radar shows yesterday's front now pushing off to our southeast. This is what gave us the snow that we saw last night early this morning. I picked up about 3 inches at my place in Rock Rimmon. There'll be more to come as we go through the next day or so as another low pressure center gets ready to develop over portions of Southern California. That low pressure center is going to continue to push off to the east. That, of course, means that we are going to see yet more snow as this low continues to pull up warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico. And so you see those big bands of blue showing up as we go through the next day or day and a half. Darker blues, of course, indicating the heavier amounts of snow. And that low pressure center going to continue to pump moisture into the central plains, and that means Nebraska is going to almost be entirely covered with snow by tomorrow evening, according to the SkyCast model. Spring 7-day forecast calls for cool temperatures in addition to the snow. Readings today about 30 degrees colder than they were yesterday, and we're only going to go down from here. 34 Sunday gives way to 21 on Tuesday. Then temperatures push 40 by Saturday. Those are sitting in the mid-single digits on Wednesday and Thursday mornings. In Pueblo, our temperatures top out right around 40 today. Then we drop back into the mid-20s by Tuesday after a brief stop near freezing tomorrow. Temperatures then make their way into the lower to middle 40s by Friday and Saturday. Lows single digits for a couple of days running. In Canyon City, we push 40 this afternoon. Drop to the middle 20s by Tuesday. And then our temperatures rebound too. They're sitting in the lower to middle 40s by Friday and Saturday. Lows 3 days running, or 2 days running, I should say, sitting in the mid to upper single digits. Teller County, only mid-teens on Tuesday, upper teens on Wednesday. Temperatures do then make their way back into just above freezing. Levels just above freezing as we go through Friday and Saturday. Lows, a couple of mornings running, are sitting below zero. So not only is the snow going to fall in heavy amounts over the next couple of days, John, we're also going to see it stick around, because instead of temperatures in the 40s, which would help to melt it off of the roads, we're going to see temperatures in the teens and 20s, which means it's going to be staying exactly where it falls, unless they get rid of it with the plows and, of course, the melters.
Yeah, but definitely we're in for a big event.
No doubt about that. Heavy amounts of snow, we'll keep track of it for you.
All right, Jay, thanks.